I started this project by using a pen that's more of a red shade because it was easier to see on the black fabric, and these pens are by Arteza. These are the paintbrushes that I used, but it doesn't have to be the exact ones, just like relatively similar shapes and sizes. And these are the actual brands, and I'll list them in the description. Most of my brushes I've gotten at Walmart or Michael's. With my detail brush, I started with just white, and I just watered it down a little bit to make it easier to use. And my fabric paints are by Arteza as well. I did the blending and the bulkier, softer parts of the layers with the medium-sized brush. And it's okay to go back over multiple times to get layers of detail and the fur. And I would recommend having your reference either printed or big enough to see the details, like I'm using an iPad for my reference. Throughout this portion of the painting, I just kind of switched back and forth between brushes depending on what section I was drawing. Like for the teeth, I used the really small detail brush, and for the big sections of fur, I used the biggest one. And this part would be optional, but for this section of it, I mixed together glow-in-the-dark paint and the white, just so it would be a little bit faint through the layers. And then after that, I did like a glaze of more glow-in-the-dark paint so you can see it more. Here I'm adding more detail with my fine brush. The final step I did to add more detail is I used black and gray fabric markers by Arteza, just because they layered over the paint a little bit more, and it helped to build more contrast. For heat setting these so you can wash these types of artworks, just always check the directions for your specific brands. I'm still thinking of some stuff to add to this one, so it's not quite finished, but I like how it looks so far. And this is what it looks like glow in the dark. I didn't use a filter on this picture either. Thanks for watching!